Well, g'day, everybody. My name is Mith, man of 100 voices, and your dad joke. Why does that keep muting me? And your dad joke VTuber. G'day. Welcome on in, everybody. Why does the AI keep thinking that my growl or my radio noise is actual noise? Why? Hold on. We're gonna tweet that. And we're gonna do it live. Where'd you go? Oh, Elgato. I gotta adjust your settings. All right, where's the button? Here's the button. All right, so if I tone this down a bit, for context, everybody, I currently, so in one of my audio settings, it had an update where now it's using AI to remove noise, and I gotta give AI Q Sticks credit. It's incredible. Unfortunately, it makes my dad joke VTuber intro quiet because it treats a lot of it as noise. It lets it through, but you guys hear how much it mutes it, right? Because let's see, if I turned it off, this is actually gonna be a good test. Hey, we're gonna go see if it's actually my limiter doing this or not. Bear with me, your ears might hurt for this. Dad joke VTuber. Okay, no, it is definitely the AI. Dad, it's still doing it, god damn it. Yeah. Oh well. G'day, welcome on in, everybody. You normally don't tune into late streams anymore due to being busy, but your local ROM hack dealer has found a new ROM that adds most scrapped Pokemon to the game. Oh, I love it when ROM hacks, like, take bad Pokemon, make them good. Like, buffing Ledian, buffing Onyx, all of those are important. Okay, it seems the AI is just going to absolutely destroy my, my intro, so I'll have to find a new way of doing that. Blech. Still on X7 or move to X8? Nope, we're still on X7. What am I doing? Where is my controller? There is my controller. How did you get here? Probably button clicks. But let's get to X7. I am stressed. Things are hard. Life isn't easy. And I want to beat some bosses. That'll make me feel better. Okay, we get it. Your brother loves Ledian, so naturally he asked for the ROM. It's called Retrieved Fire Red, by the way. Ooh, good name. No, you were watching a stream then just got here. I don't know then. Stream ended. That'd be my guess. Hi, Crit. Just done watching the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, and it was great. So what Switch 2 game do I look forward to? I didn't watch the Direct, so I have no idea. I heard Silk Song finally got announced, though. So I guess that? I've never really played Hollow Knight. I plan on doing that on stream in the future. So maybe we can do that in preparation for Silk Song. But yeah, I don't even know if I'll end up... Capcom! I was patiently waiting. You don't have to play that again. Yeah.
Mega Man.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll get the Switch 2. Yes, salutations, for we have not met in a while. G'day. Welcome on in. We have only one of the 8 main bosses left. Yes, we have the most important dice roll ahead of us. You're sad they went with Mario Kart World and not Mario Kart 8 2? You know, I'm glad they did that. As funny as it would be, it would not have sold as well. You've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles X? Hell yeah. As a matter of fact, you're playing right now, as you listen to me in the background. Let's go! #1 background streamer incoming. Load the data. Shh. I said shh.
You see that? This is what one can do with DNA
data.
Amazing.
Uh-huh.
I had no idea that DNA data could provide so much power.
Uh-huh.
You're incredible.
Well, I hope I've proven my abilities to you. But this is only the beginning. If you give me the chance, I can make you invincible.
I do not envy that voice actor's
You
performance.
mean I could be even stronger?
Absolutely. But in order to do so, we'll need the mouse that ran away. He must collect more data, and then I will make you the strongest hunters that ever lived.
But that won't work. He'll never come back. We've set him free. And as for our power, we have quite enough. I thank you truly, but we already are undefeatable.
You don't need any more power, huh? Well, that could be true in your case. But he still has an unfinished job.
What's that supposed to mean? An unfinished job?
There is vital data still missing. The most powerful Reploid data is not yet in my hands.
You used us. And Axel? We've had enough of this. We won't search for him for you. And we won't attack any more innocent Reploids. Not one!
Well, I'm disappointed in you. I thought you'd be a bit more useful. But let's do this democratically.
What the? What's wrong, guys? What are you doing? You! What have you done to my pals?
Oh, considerate payment for the power-ups I gave you. Well, what'll it be? If you don't follow my orders, they'll never return to normal. Get Axel back, along with X's data.
God damn, that was a long one. What'd I miss out of you guys? Reminds you, we got a second Rain World DLC before we got Silk Song. Damn. Is Rain World and Hollow Knight fan that's mildly funny to me? Funny to you? But yes, Hollow Knight's sequel was long awaited. Your Chronicle X is still sealed. Ah, my Chronicle X is still at the store. Unpaid for and unclaimed. Anyways, your friends invite you to VC, so you're heading out. Good luck. Well, thank you for tuning in, Neko. I know you're already gone, but thank you. Go have fun. Two best VAs right there. They are two really good VAs, but I do not envy Sigma. That sounds like that performance is throat-destroying. Like, I remember as a kid, I used to be like, oh, yes, that's how you do deep voices. You just growl and go, oh, yes, so this is a villain's voice. Now, as an adult, I'm like, how the fuck did I do that without dying? You wonder just who this mysterious maverick could be. Yes, it's not Sigma, is it? I sure hope it's Sigma, even though he totally died at the end of X6, so how could it be Sigma? Yeah, I mean, it can't be Sigma. I'm saying, I promise. Sigma is surprisingly cool in this game, makes up for X6. He definitely is like pure villain is what it's coming off as. They're like 60 hours into Xenoblade Chronicles X. You finally got your giant robot pilot's license. Let's go! Finally! Normally you have to be 16 for that, not 60 hours. You were once able to do imperfect Cell's voice, and man, that killed your throat so fast. Hell yes. Oh, silly Saiyan. It is absolutely destructive. Sigma's involvement really killed what little goodwill you had. You were happy with the idea that it was really just vigilantes going out of control, but it just has to be another Sigma plot. Yes, if X is present, so is Sigma. Yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna start off here. Let's see. I need to get the dice ready, don't I? Hold on one second. Opening the window. Please hold, please hold. Let's see. What do we want to load up? Do we want to load up a D20? Let's load up a D20. Is this what I want? Double checking, double checking. Yeah, this is what I want. It's still in the right spot. Let's go. Anyways. So let me be very clear about what's going to happen. So, we're going to roll the D20. And depending on what number comes up, we're going to go to the next available boss. So if we roll... Well, you'll see. We could, like, roll, say, a 1. Or... a 2. Quite possibly a 3. Etc. So on and so forth. You see where this is going. So let's start at the monkey. And let's see what happens. Do we want to count by 2s or do we want to count by 1? Let's count by 1s. I think counting by 1s is going to be nice and easy here. All right, let's roll the dice. Odds, evens, counting by 1s. Let's count by 1s. I think counting by 1s will be the easiest. So dice roll. What do we get? A 12. All right, so please hold. Let me count out 12. That's going to be a 1. 2. Oh, hi, Rowan. Where was I again? Oh, a 3? A 4? 5, and I'm not going to continue this joke anymore. We're just hopping into the level. We got to fight the traffic cone. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is technically an X game since the big bad is half Sigma. Ah! I did not know that. Oh, maybe it wasn't Marvel vs. Capcom. Maybe it was Marvel X Capcom. Yeah? Uh-huh. Who is the other half of the big bad? Would they have done, like... No, Darkseid is DC. Was it, like, Sigma fused with Galactus or something? I don't know my Marvel lore at all. I'm not much of a comic book fan. Fused with Ultron. Ah, they went with Ultron. That, I could see that. All right, I forgot how to play. So let's just hop into the level and learn. Oh, it's an onion. Sorry, it's a tunyon. Wait, why's the dice still on screen? I thought it was a traffic cone. It will still be called the traffic cone. There, dice gone. All right, then I need to bring that back up. Rowan, you're such a good boy. Oh, I scared you. I'm so sorry. I reached down to pet him and it freaked him out. Good boy. All right. Literally forgot everything.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. What do you have to say? Be careful. We're getting strong energy readings. You're very close. You should be able to see it. I'll look for the giant mechanoloid's weak point. You find a good approach point. Okay. Ah, it's one of these. I don't like this kind of level. All right, so what do I have? Okay, why does explosion turn into machine guns that don't actually machine? Why do I got 2 Uzis? I sense a pattern with this fight, and I don't like it. I almost missed her. What a weird map. The stage is a bit rough, but the boss isn't too hard. That's good to know. I just hope I don't accidentally, get someone Evisa murdered. Oh, I'm getting Evisa murdered. Ah, they got Evisa murdered! The one thing I said I didn't want to do! Ow. Julie! I'll save you! Julia. Oh, there we go. Easy hunter rescue stage, if you remember right. Easy unless you're dumb, like I am. It's because he needs to go on a diet. He weighs a ton-yin. See, that's what I thought the joke was gonna be. And this is a rough stage to learn to how to replay. Ah, replay. That doesn't sound fun. This is probably the most annoying sub-boss in the game. Fuck. Analysis complete. His head is his weak point. Point. No shit. Everything's head is their weak point, unless you're playing, what's that one game called? Where their arms and their limbs are the weak point. Dead Space. Guys, I think Rowan has abandoned me. Dead Space, yeah! Sorry. Moving around. I'm not playing a game or paying attention, but I'm moving. Huh. Concentrate firepower there. So what do we have? Circle Blaze. Enemies are bombarded with a ring of fire. So that's that new weapon that I have. It turns into an Uzi of all things. Is Explosion the one that turns into the sniper rifle that hits like a truck? Yes. All right. So I'm looking around. Ooh. Oh, I see why this is an annoying fight. Wrong button! All right, if I go on... Uh-oh, what's he doing? Why is he doing? Okay, I understand what's going on now. It's an up and down gimmick. What's happening? Why? All right, is this just tedious? Yodakari, you think this thing is called? All right. A strange name for a crab monster. Okay, that's just irritating. Okay. Imagine coming here first. Yeah, that would, I don't think that's red donut level of annoying coming here first, but it's up there. Do I have to, like, climb those or something? Why is he being a butt? Okay. He's being a bit shellfish and not letting you kill him easily. Ha! 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 He's supposed to be some weird hermit crab? I can see that. But I see a butt in front of me. Okay. Come here, hermit crab. You gotta fight me eventually, right? Or not. Okay, I have a problem with his AI. And that's his A isn't eyeing. Okay, I have new issues. Also known as... How? Okay. I sense a pattern here. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing or not doing in order to actually allow him to be shot? I'm mad. I told you this is not a fun sub-boss. Correct! It seems the developers decided to be like, let's have him default to invincibility. I think people will really enjoy that.
Ready?
Can you hear me?
You remember this guy being an asshole? Sadly, you were right. Correct. Head for the top of that tower. We're getting an even stronger reading than the last one. All right.
Can you hear me, Astro?
Not really. Why? Leave her alone! Sorry, what were you saying?
Can you...
No, it's just bad RNG? Damn! You'll need to use bounding. What a pain! When he stops, his barrier blocks all attacks. As soon as he moves, attack! Okay. The bats! Oh shit! Oh, did I fall down? Alright, do these hit any harder? Not in particular? In fact, a lot weaker. Okay, those are awful. Oh, that's a nice 3D. Uh-oh. Got it. Calculated. Turn around. Easy. Okay, I'm focusing. I'm focusing hard. I'm focusing less hard. Okay, we all saw that heart container, right? Now the question is, can I still get it? Well, not if I play dumb. Ah, did that! Dumb. It's okay, I got this. No, I don't. Okay, clearly I just need to go back. Or not. Okay. There, we got it! I don't know what I did, but it worked. I don't even care. I'm happy. Less happy. Less happy again. I'm so sorry, everybody. Don't worry, I'll get through it. No, I won't. At least there are no death pits in the stage. That's true. I would have fallen into plenty of them. Why? Okay. It's okay. We panicked, but we got there.
Around and around!
And let's be honest, that's all that matters.
Axel, you grow up handsome boy, yeah?
You know, I like the actor, don't like the accent.
But I grow up handsome boy!
I see what they're doing, and I appreciate it. I don't like the accent. Okay, it works in that.
Alright, time to turn my fan on.
Changed a bit, buddy.
You got here just in time for a round and around? Yes, you did. He is handsomer, boy. This is true.
So, you come up the electric tower to stop broadcasting my groovy dance!
Uh-huh.
Around and around!
Oh, shit.
Yep. If Red saw it, he'd get mad and smash the monitor anyway.
This boss isn't that hard? Yay!
So,
Oh! All right, if I was to choose a weapon, I think it's just gonna be my weapon. Oh, right. Silly me. Why do I constantly think that the right joystick is how you aim the camera? Please hold, please hold. I just keep my distance and everything will be okay. Actually, am I safe? Nope. He sounds like Swedish dancers? I thought it was more German is what he was impersonating, but I can see it. You'll torture us with shit EDM. Good wall. Okay, I get it. You're right, he is not that hard. Especially for Axel. Which Mario Party minigame is this? The onion one. You think he's allergic to explosions? Touché. You know, it never really occurred to me that we could use different ammo in this game. I just use Axel's gun. I don't think... Has there been a single boss where I tried to use, like, their weakness or literally anything else? Huh. An electric tornado. I make wall, ja? Ja. Sind wall machen. No, I didn't. Yeah, that checks out. I pretty much just Axel'd my way through everything. That also checks out for Axel. He looks like the type of guy who would be like, is there an enemy weakness? Yes, it's called a bullet. Sorry, that was way too epic for Axel. That's more of Zero's voice. Hey, Axel. Did you know that this enemy is weak to a specific item that you currently have? Yeah, and it's called a gun! And I'ma use it! It might be the easiest boss if you just pay attention. Yeah, keep your distance, jump, the standard boss. I would not be surprised if that was meant to be, like, the first boss. The sub-boss makes me think that's not meant to be the first level. Arca! Phantoms, good eye, and welcome on in. All right, Volt Tornado. This weapon unleashes an electric tornado. Can use ray gun. Wait, does that mean I get this is another one of those I get special guns? That shoots lightning? Or as my homie Torg would say, explosions? Ah. What do you mean that was a D? I never died. Okay, it did take me 15 minutes. Never mind. That's pretty accurate. I did let one person die. Yep, you get a laser gun. Ha ha! Oh shit. The one I let die is the one that had the life up, didn't it? Oh. Whoops. Yep. Wait, Allison died in the beginning? I don't remember that. Rita, I remember. Whoops. He's as easy as the sub-boss is hard. That's a good description. I let the first one die? Huh. Whoopsies. That must have had to do with me trying to move around the spiky wheels and... Whoops. Rowan, welcome back. What are you doing? Well, could have been worse. But we get to level up to max just in time. Grapplers give you chip items. And we're shoving it in Axel. All right, so let's see. Triple barrier. Even longer invincible period after damage. Is that because the second one was a double barrier? So I just make that better? Cool. And then we have one more. And we're gonna shove it into Axel. Rolling attack. Body slam attack possible while rolling. What do you mean body slam attack? What the hell is a body slam attack? Is this just when I roll? I now deal damage? I got an achievement. I think that's level somebody up all the way. I would love to know, but I didn't actually see the achievement pop up because it doesn't actually pop up. All right, save here. Overwrite. Look at that wonderfully perfect Axel, fully upgraded. Axel getting stuffed like a turducken around here. Indeed, give him the duck and the turkey. He's going in, or the, wait, which one goes in what? Turducken. The chicken goes in the duck that goes in the turkey. We gave him a chicken and a duck. This turkey's done. So much for the great 8 of the bosses. I don't know if we've saved enough to unlock X. We did. I've unlocked X. At least I think I've unlocked X. Let me check. Yes, go to stage select. Cutscene?
Okay, everybody. That's point RD 1866, the location of Red Alert's base. But why has it suddenly shown up on our radar screens? It's as if they wanted us to find it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is a bit strange. Be on full guard. X0. Axel is in your hands.
I like Cygnus's voice. He's just too quiet.
Okay, everybody, let's go. Let's get this fight over and done with.
Now that's the X I used to know.
I don't want to fight, but we must hurry. I can't allow them to claim any more victims.
Got it. You do as you please. Let's get moving. Ready, Axel?
Yeah! Just hold out a little more, Red. I'll be there to put an end to this.
X is stupidly strong when powered up in this game. We'll have to find out about that in the next playthrough. Palace Road. Our intel teams won't make it. Get to the scene and eliminate the danger. Yay! Option 9. What's goodie, gang? G'day. Welcome back, Damie. A turducken is a turkey that is stuffed inside of a duck and stuffed inside of a chicken. Not inside of, stuffed with. You can't fit a turkey in a duck. A duck is smaller than a turkey. It's a chicken stuffed in a duck that's stuffed in a turkey. A turkey that is stuffed with a duck that is stuffed with a chicken. Weirdest combination ever. This is a rough stage coming up. Well, it was gonna happen eventually. Wish you could watch the stream. You're going to Guatemala. Oh, shit, enjoy that. Need to wake up at 3 a.m.? Yes, go sleep. Final tip, when you fight Sigma, don't go all the way to the left. Instead, go to the rock. No idea what you mean. But let's see. Where can I check on stuff? I mean, we did everything. Obviously, we messed up here and there. We knocked Circuit out. That's good. We missed someone here. That's fine. Okay, so Rin did die, and they had the upgrade. That sucks. I'm very upset about that one. Missed a few people, but none of them had the upgrade, or we haven't seen it yet. Oh, no, they have upgrades. Just not what we're looking for. Alex died, but he didn't have anything. Sorry, Alex. Could have been worse. Phil died. He did not have the power. Let's see. Allison died, and she had the health. Okay, I'm screwed on health. Michael died. He had the upgrade. Damn it! And Paul and Roy died. Really, Allison, right in the beginning, you had the health. Damn. Damn. Burn a certain boss to the ground? Which one? Anyways, I think all we have left to do is Palace Road, but let me just check. Yeah, we do have X unlocked, see? But this is an Axel-only run, so we're only Axel. But the next playthrough is going to be a 0X run because it's going to feel more normal. Oh, it just reminded me I have to play more X7 after this. Nah. Nah. You didn't have the power? But did he have the touch? No, he had the sword, though. Wait, what kind of touch? The Midas touch?
Ready?
No. I feel like I'm starting immediately! Alia! Okay. So you guys know, I'm not one for spoilers. We understand this. We understand this. However, does this level have people I need to save? Do I need to start paying attention to potential things that are going to die? I'm only asking because there is literally a lawnmower behind me telling me that I have a bit of a time limit. Do I need to save anybody in this stage? Or do I have to pay attention? Or can I just go? No more people to save. 100% go time it is. Ow! Oh, they have pain! Is it gonna fall? Am I safe down here? I get the feeling I'm not actually safe down here, even though it looks like I might be. Ah! I'm not safe down there! I recognize some of these enemies. Oh. We're going thin! It's changed tactics! Why? No, it doesn't like it when I fly. I understand now. It thinks I cheat. Oh, I cheated. No Reploids and Sigma levels. Got it. Only need to save myself. Auto-scroller for most of the stage. What? Okay, now I see we gotta do the Crash Bandicoot approach. Easy. Is this the same level but from above? Fuck the red fight? I will learn about it. Oh, I see. That is technically safe. Oh, no! God, they're quick. It's part 2 of the same chase. Okay. Ooh, the bombs are moving now. Ow! Okay, no, that didn't work. Stop it! Get your quad! Seriously, am I safe here? No, it spins. I get it why that's not safe. Have fun, avoid blind pits and not being able to see ahead. Correct. I feel like we're nearing the end. Oh, well, there was some health or ammo or a pickup that I missed. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Are we chill? Guys, are we chill? Ow! We're not chill! Oh, it's a mini boss, that's why. What have you guys been saying now? That boss is a souped up version of the drill tanks from X1 and Armadillo stage. Ah! Have fun avoiding blind pits. Fuck the red fight. It's part 2. You like how it's a gap and he's just like, screw you, gravity. I have a mission. Huh. Ah! I walked into that. Why is it worse? There we go. Boss killer. You had a mission once? It was impossible? Nose beam. I just had a mole just vomit lasers. All right, level done. Wasn't so bad. Save this. Data saved. Return. Return. Select the stage. I say yes. Driving an average of 525 miles a day sucks, but it is over, and you have a working computer again. Oh, you're all moved? Wait, 525 miles a day. God damn, you travel. Cat, good eye, and welcome on back. I'm glad you're moved in. Probably not completely moved in, but glad you got a working computer again. Careful, guys. Ash Ketchum with a sinus infection is gonna rip you to shred. I'm sorry, what? That alias sprite when saving looks like it comes straight out of X6? Probably, but don't you notice how they put static lines on it to show that it's not the same image? Crimson Palace. Investigate this behemoth, determine the threat level, and destroy it. Wait, why is that Sigma? Also, is this similar to like last games where if I was to like quit, I wouldn't be able to start at Crimson Palace, I'd have to do the auto-scroller again? All right, Axel, get your butt in there. Good job, thank you.
Ready?
No. Axel mode online. Is there a secret? I'm getting nostalgia. Don't ask me how I can have nostalgia in this game. This just reminds me of the first level. Uh-oh. Okay. Wait, can I? I don't think so. Anyways. Is there a heart container in that thing? Why do I get the feeling that there's a heart container in this thing? I want to see it hit the wall. Okay, it did not have the heart container. Now I gotta wait for it again. Oh, no, I don't. We're all good. Ow! You batty badasses! Alright, I feel better. I hate the bats. Anyways, Crimson Palace is the last stage, but it's huge. You think X4 fixed the final stage start over issue? So you believe that from X4 onwards, you don't have to worry about that. Oh, the starting over at the beginning problem. Okay. You can go from Crimson Palace. Remember, you can duck. And no, there is no health container in the giant boom boom ball. Ooh, health. Bats. I sense my least favorite enemy in the entire game are these bats. Oh, well, that'll work. Ooh, this thing. What's this thing? Oh, yeah, okay, Rowan is on screen. He's sleeping on my feet. Okay. X, 0. Red.
So, what took you so long?
Well, if it isn't Red, long time no see.
We've advanced thanks to the professor. We've
Sigma.
still been reduced to this.
Well, that explains it. And where is this professor now?
Like always, I have no idea. Probably closer than we think.
He watched a gate fight and thought, hey, I could use that stage for my boss fight. Oh, it does have gate feelings, doesn't it?
Gotcha. I'll be on my guard.
All right, is he gonna have more boss-style health, so I should switch to the sniper rifle?
Well, I know you didn't come here just to talk. Shall we get things started?
No, talking's fine.
Warning! Warning!
Oh.
Over here!
Oh, I see. So if I shoot him, he cracks back. Okay.
Over here!
So I should. Laser! Laser! Ow. Laser! Okay, I don't like laser. Let's see how well I do. Yay! This boss stage is really hard. I can believe it. Final tip, when you beat the game, save it in 2 files. Okay. Then start a new game plus. We're not doing a new game plus. The characters will have their chips already. This way you can focus on new chips on 0 and X. Fascinating tip. Good luck with the camera. It is definitely the enemy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I double-clicked the dash button. Ow, those are painful! Why do you do that? No, don't do that!
Over here!
Okay, have more distance. Need more reaction time than that.
Over here! Over here!
Yeah, lock on, please.
Over here!
Silly me. You're off to do stuff. Good luck with the fight. Thank you. Though he does have a badass boss theme, I do like it. You regret to inform me that in order to keep X unlocked, you don't have a choice. You have to play on New Game Plus. Oh, well, that's just dumb. I'm okay. I meant to do that.
Over here!
Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, I like this. Damn it. Da, da, da. Da, da, da.
Over here!
Stop teleporting!
Over here!
No! He's invincible using that Crimson Tornado move. Okay, so I can just stop shooting at him with it then. I was betrayed by my panic double click. Old games really did require some weird things. You still have a save code generator for GS2. Hot shit. Okay, so I get 3 shots. And then he does the tornado. And he's invincible during all of it.
Over here!
And then 3, and he's gonna teleport. Yep.
Over here!
We go here. Ron is sharing you during the nightmare of a boss fight. I appreciate it. All right, he's back to this already. Okay. Wait, why'd he teleport? Well, without a save from Golden Sun 1 that included at least 6 Jin, can't even take on the hardest dungeon? Damn. JRPGs just hit differently. Okay, so it is 3 hits and then go. All right, now that he's under half, it's gonna be 1 hit and then go, I believe. Teleport. I think I can do this as long as I don't, like, fuck myself over. Okay, well, he can have this one.
Over here!
Damn it. All right, I missed an entire... Are you okay, Rowan? Sorry, Rowan just got up and freaked out a bit. Hold on a second. Yeah, he's okay. He just got up all of a sudden. It kind of freaked me out a bit. Damn it. All right, teleport.
Over here!
All right, it looks like I can't get 2 hits off. Damn.
Over here!
He's not over there. He's up there. All right, I think I have to do like 3 more cycles. That's about right. The camera is as much of a boss as he is. It's not being friendly, I will give you that. Oh, I can hit him twice.
Over here!
I just gotta be quick. All right. Yeah, 1 more shot, we got this. The dungeon is hard enough. I will pay attention to chat in a little bit. The dungeon is hard enough that the requirement is needed. Without a plus 90% of the unlocks in both games, it's essentially impossible. Shit.
You've really grown up, Axel. You hear that? This place is done for. I set it to self-destruct. In case of an emergency.
Hey, Crit Bankai. Good, I got it. Welcome on in.
Red, you're coming with us.
Oh, shit. That was nasally as fuck. Well done. Only 2-3 lives. That rifle carry you in that fight? It did.
Hurry up, or we'll be buried here too.
I'm assuming it takes just as long if you use your pistol.
It's my time. Let me go first. You're still young. No need to rush.
I mean, I just shot him to pieces, and now he's upset that he's... That fight is a nightmare using 0 only. I can believe that. You're suffering from the worst allergy you've had in a long time? I'm sorry to hear that. Let me guess. This is where the bosses start. Okay, so you have 2 paths. Both lead to the same spot. I'm gonna take the short one then.
Ready?
Too much damn pollen in the air? I feel ya. No, not yet. You've got a bit of a stage before the bosses? Oh. I feel like I was supposed to jump in this first. Pardon me. Target. Okay, I sense some infinitely spawning pain in the asses. Nope, 5 targets remaining. Please hold, please hold. I'll read chat in a bit. I'm a little preoccupied. One more. Where are you? Might want to use your rifle. Okay. You mostly use X's charge shot to fight red? Ah, I can see that working. One of the many problems from early city planning. They only used male trees to avoid fruit cleanup, and now we have pollen storms. Oh. Oh, 0 targets remaining. Oh, I gotta leave.
Ready?
What a nice, Bad kitty. Why is he so tanky? That's weird. A nice botanical fact. Oh, red kitty. All right, that wasn't so bad. Nice and easy. You just gotta space them out.
Ready?
How are the dual pistols? I haven't really used them. These things, right? To be honest, I can't tell the difference between... Wait, does it actually fire slower than the regular? Fire's kind of cool. Yeah, I haven't really tried them out. They're all right. I feel like my pistol is just stronger. Get a good look at Crimson Palace. This will be the last traditional fortress in these games. Really? Well, I mean, we're in X7. So to say, like, this is the last traditional fortress of 7 out of 8 of the games. Unless you mean, like, there's not even more after this. Oh, that's interesting. Monkey head. For Axel, you recommend turning on auto fire? What the hell is auto fire? It doesn't really do fortress stages per se. Ah. Ah! What and how? Ah, da. Wait. Can I make dead? I feel like I can't make dead, then how? What do? Don't care, that'll work. Oh, I thought I had it. I thought I was being so smart. All right, am I missing something? Is there a crouch dash? There is. Good call. Ah! I'm okay. Ah, this one has a face. The silly crouch button. My biggest enemy. Everybody curdle for crouch.
Ready?
Ooh. This looks like a boss stage room. Ooh. I kind of like this. Your favorite song in the entire game right here? This has some eeriness to it. Are you okay? What the hell is up with this map? I don't like the way this is laid out. Boss rush time. The graves of the boss is pretty cool looking. I mean, I agree with that part. I just don't like how, like, I have to walk back enough in order to see things. What's up with that purple light? A true gamer. Why use stealth mechanic when nothing will survive to report me? See? It is stealthy. It just depends on your definition of stealth. Is stealth I was never seen, or nobody can say I was seen? Literally a boss graveyard, hence the headstones. The best boss stage in the X series, a monument to the fallen, misguided heroes. Which again, would have been better if Sigma has nothing to do with this. Yes, this one. All right, do I revoke my sins?
Warning. Warning.
And try to find their weaknesses, or just say fuck it and shoot? I feel like this doesn't do much damage. I deserve that. Also, I get the feeling that this is not his weakness. Right, what am I doing? I have a missile. Did I do it? Guys, I have found his weakness. He does not like getting sniped. I didn't. Please hold. He's angry. No. I think some Snyder Scout Lance energy here. What? Fucking shoot. Okay, I like that strategy. The weakness is the sniper rifle. We could just tell you the weakness since this is the boss rush. I'm sorry, Rowan. If you'd rather. Oh no, this means Armadillo Cam returns. Yes. All right, and then the gravestone falls. I mean, I'd be okay if you guys just told me the weakness. I beat every boss without the weakness. I kind of want to see. Oh no! Okay. You again. Challenge accepted. Oh, it's 1, 2. There we go. Just got out of the shower. Nice. Tornado's his weakness. I should have known that. Electric tornado his ass. I should also read more. I just like the tank it and shoot method. You would think the fishman wouldn't have any nasal in their voice with no noses. Good point. Did you know they nerfed the damage of your weapon in the international release of this game? Really? I did not know that. Let you know when someone burns to the ground. I don't know who you're talking about. I should have known the fishman was weak to electric.
Warning! Warning!
Oh. Hello, Hog. All right, I'm gonna wait. Because I will want to try the weakness here. So I know it's not Volt Tornado. I forget what the Hog gave us. Creepiest boss rush music of all time. Creepy but good. Fire's his weakness. Circle Blaze.
Holy moly!
Right.
Holy moly! Holy moly!
I get the feeling that it's not too... Oh, wait, is it just this? I don't sense it as that big of a weakness. I mean, it auto forces him into his charge mechanic again. So maybe that's the good part? Oh, I got dragged. Oh, I can't jump over that. What the hell? Honestly, it's not worth using his weakness. Yeah, the boss weapons are pretty unbalanced. Now do you see the nerfs? Yes, and if I just do this, for example. I've been punked! Come on, hit him. I'm hitting him poorly. Damn it. Ashley Kutcher going crazy with all this punk activity. There we go. Yeah, the sniper seems to be the biggest weakness. You were stuck on this boss for a freaking long time as a kid. Now you can clap him in seconds. Yeah, the sniper helps, but yeah, it's not too... I could see this being very frustrating in younger ages. It's not too bad now, but yeah, I think the method is just sniper. That is the weakness. Maybe if you're in hyper dodge mode and need speed, it's not the weakness. All right, I'll try to keep my feet still, Rowan, so you can lay down and be comfy. Onion! Uh-oh. First time I got hit by that. Ow. Ironically, not the most effective against this guy. But this guy, I'm just gonna be patient. Gaia Shield is his weakness and keeps him at a distance. Oh, is it really? I'll give that a shot. That is really effective, actually. Fuck, I can't even touch you with this twister? Hell yeah. And then we just play the patient game. God, the boss voices are so ball-grindingly annoying. Yeah. Although it's his weakness, it does make him really immune. And in the sake of time, I'm just gonna keep going. You what? Pinballs do not seem like bumpers. Oh, I thought I was gonna fly. I guess I didn't hold down the jump button long enough. No. No, yeah. There we go. This boss and Highnard are the reasons you play with the Japanese voices. Fair. Tough, but fair. Well, those are done. Now we took out all 4 of these, which means there should be 4 over here then. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. See, let's just go all the way through. Ooh! A rematch? Oh, I didn't realize that went both ways. This rematch shall be legendary! I switched! Get out of my way. I found a technique and I'm gonna stick to it. It's called shoot him in the face. Strange how we come full circle. A desperate damage race. And this time, he's the one taking 4 times the damage with every exchange. Yeah! This is what happens when you start at the beginning of your protagonist journey, and then you make it to the end. Fun fact, did you know that both of X's Japanese voice actors from X7 and X8 voiced Cloud Strife and Kadaj from FF7 Advent Children? I did not know that. That's fitting. I want to know who Kadaj is. I'm already angry. Phase 2. Uh-huh. Go get him. Ow! The boss where nothing is poorly designed and everything works. Love him. Yep. I feel like this is going to be nothing but fun. I don't care. I have a lot of invincibility brains, you jackass. Kadaj was a Saffron clone from a movie. Oh. Saffron. Sephiroth clone. Oh. Speech to text was not prepared for that guy's name. Clearly. God damn. All right, so Kadaj was a Sephiroth clone. Thank you, invincibility frames. Funny that I gave you the sniper you killed him with. That's true, actually. It was super effective. How are we on time? Holy shit. We actually might beat it today. Oh, no. Oh, this is happening.
Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn!
Oh, I took it out already.
Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn to burn!
Hold. Please hold.
Burn to the ground!
What? I'm sorry, what are you saying?
Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn! Try formation! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn! Burn to the ground! Burn! 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 Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn!
Okay, now I'm starting to have fun. Splash laser. This ear war criminal. Oh, his weakness is splash laser?
Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn to the ground!
Is this the real one? It is. Oh, I see.
Try formation! Arise! Burn to the ground!
And it gets rid of his clones when you do it.
You too!
Ah.
Burn to the ground! 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 Burn to the ground!
I don't know if I like the splash laser.
Try formation! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn to the ground!
I kind of like this method. Where you going?
Try formation! Burn! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground!
Why?
Try formation! Burn to the ground! Burn! Burn to the ground!
I don't care. I like this technique. I call this the I'm tired of this.
Try formation! Burn to the ground!
There we go. You basically lock him up where he can't do anything. I can definitely see that. I didn't like the missile effect. I like the just patient shoot him with the sniper, though. I could definitely see that being useful, though, being able to get rid of his clones. Also, X's Japanese voice did the main theme song to X6 and X7. Japanese voice actors are just something else. But there we go. We burned to the ground. Who's left? I should be able to remember this. Who haven't we done? Let's see. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. We did the traffic cone. We did the monkey. We did the seahorse. We did the bird. We did the motorcycle. We did the burn to the ground. That makes 6, so I'm missing 2. Shit, who else have we done? Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. Let's see, what level? I feel like one that we've done recently. Not today. Today we did the onion. Yes, traffic cone. I remember the onion. That was in that list. So yeah, we had traffic cone, seahorse, monkey, burn to the ground. Oh no, I'm already drawing blanks. Doesn't matter, we're just gonna run into it. Who cares? Fuck my memory, let's just shoot something in the face. Oh, the kangaroo. You never said that was a traffic cone? That's what I heard. But you're right. Oh, he's the explosion one. I just... No, I can't. Goodbye. Triangle! But yeah, I see triangle. I don't understand the triangle. Oh, because he says triangle. Now I remember. I forgot he said triangle. My inside joke knowledge of this game is not as good as all of yours. All right, we're just gonna do the slow and steady method. But you're right. Taking him out with his own gun? That's right, he's the one who gave me the big gun. He's going Super Saiyan! Wait, does this not have as good lock-on capabilities? It does not. Back kick! We're just gonna take the slow and steady approach. I love how he makes his own sound effects. His weakness is the boomerang, if you're interested. I have a boomerang? Wait. That seems rude. Is that the wind cutter? Funny how this kangaroo is weak to a boomerang, you see? Believe it or not, Gungaroo sounds worse than the Japanese voice. Well, that's because the Gungaroo voice actor in this is incredible. Because it's Axel. Just better. I love this. Okay, that was actually a pretty effective weakness. I forgot about the kangaroo. Yay, what a quick boss rush, though. It is a little unfortunate that with all of our health upgrades and everything, we only found one energy tank. We haven't found the other one. Now he sounds like Ash Ketchum with a stomachache. I wouldn't even say with a stomachache. He actually sounds familiar. Was he the English voice of Yahiko from the original Rurouni Kenshin? Okay, you guys go look that up to see what other projects the Axel voice actor has done. It definitely sounds familiar. I wish we had one other life sub tank. I think that would really help moving forward, but that's just not the case. So let's go into here and see what happens. It's all good. You know exactly where it is, so next playthrough you can show me it. Oh, hell yeah.
All right, we know you're in there, so come on out,
I know
Professor.
I missed the... What is it? Is it the gun upgrade? What's the purple looking gooey thing? I always forget what that does. But I saw it, but it's out of reach for Axel, so I think I was supposed to switch over to something. Didn't want a backseat, so I let you walk past it. Aw, that's so considerate of you. I appreciate that. Thank you for not backseating. It's unfortunate I walked past it, though. Was it like down a pit? A secret that I didn't know about? A hidden wall that I just didn't decide to look behind? All of the above?
Thanks for coming by, fellas. This way I can face you in the comfort of my own home. I guess this means you've already defeated all the worthless others.
And I guess now I was behind a box. Oh. And I guess I also didn't like start this stream off with, all right, everybody, time to guide me to get fully upgraded for the final boss. I kind of just went for it. So that's on me. But we will get it for New Game Plus. We will also save people. And I guess it turned out kind of nicely that we got just enough upgrades for only Axel, so that means we get to go into New Game Plus with unupgraded X and Zero. Yay!
So, it was you after all.
X. All right, I'm gonna take a quick pivot because I know you guys already know this, but I just have to say it. And no shade, because I'm no better, but I believe X's voiceover here is doing a good job in showing us that to be a voice actor, it's not about having a voice. It's about being an actor. It's a thing a lot of people forget. I know when I was only like 15 years old and wanted to be a voice actor, I didn't focus on my acting. I focused on my voices. I'm like, how many things can I impersonate? Guess what? If you can impersonate voices, that makes you an impressionist, not a voice actor. That's an impressionist. That's where you can sound like somebody else. A voice actor brings their own voices to the table, but more specifically, they act. And when you read lines word for words, like, so it was you after all. All I'm saying are words. You don't understand the context because the way I present it isn't there. So instead, you need to put yourself into the character's shoes. I need to say these lines, but how would my character do it? X. So it was you after all. And that's even a little cheesy. So it was you after all. You got to get into a believable thing. He's yelling at his villain enemy. How do you do it? So it was you after all. And now it starts to feel a little bit more normal. Even if you're getting off voice, and then you get direction saying, no, that voice was a little too low. Can you make it higher? So it was you after all. And that's voice acting. Womp womp. You love that Sigma sounds like a fucking chain smoker in this game. I do not envy the actor because they needed so much honey and cough drops after this. I don't envy that. Volt Tornado for Sigma's first form, Splash Laser for second form. Thank you. I'm probably just going to use a sniper or my gun. But good call outs. This guy's more wooden than plank from Ed, Edd and Eddy. You've always had a special kind of distaste for how this guy portrays your favorite blue boy. Yeah. See, you got back just in time for the final boss. You did! This game has some of the worst voice acting you've ever heard, second only to maybe Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 voice acting is legendary. You cut that shit out. I'll make you eat those words. That voice acting is fantastic. I don't know what you're talking about. That wire placement makes it look like Red has a huge thin ponytail. I see it now. I'm like, what the fuck are you on? Nope, I see it. X and X7 was voiced by Peter Von Gom. Okay. You think SA2? Sonic Adventure 2 is a legendary game with fantastic voice acting. So it was you, Faker. Faker? You dare compare yourself to me? Huh. God, it's so good. Oh, you see it too? Midlife crisis, right? I need to be cool. Oh, wait, what was Red's voice again? I don't think I ever did Red's voice. I was told that, after being blown to pieces, that I should try something new, something for myself. So what do you guys think? Am I cool?
You never give up, do you?
God
Even
damn
when
it,
you
Zero!
break you down to scratch,
Still so
you
good.
always come back.
Red is like your dad sounding kind of cool. Yes.
That's right, folks. I'll do it again and again. I will make X and Zero mine. Now come and get me. Give me a good fight, like you always do.
Yep, 6 times over. Oh, there's the words. Thank you. I am upset how much I love SA2 and I don't have the speech memorized. Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be my fake. I'll make you eat those words. I have come to a midlife crisis of my own. Not really a midlife crisis, but a crisis in my career. I have 15 minutes to beat this. I should probably do this before I just start going on a rant. But I'm starting to realize that as much as I love being a villain, and the villain voices are the ones that I truly like to personify. Because it's just more fun when you don't care. I'm starting to realize that my calling is kind of more like the side character who's kind of your best friend. So I'm here to prop you up, because I know you can do it. Which is kind of upsetting, because those are two very distinct personalities. And I want to be a villain, but I get the feeling that the true calling for my voice, and even my personality, so even my acting style, is that of the side supporting character. 15 minutes is enough time to beat this guy if you watch his attacks? That sounds like you're calling me out. Hold on. I was taking that as a compliment at first. Now I'm taking it as an insult. Hold on. Wait, also. Cinematic lights. All right, so pay attention to him. Don't die too bluntly, and I'll have a much easier time. I appreciate that. It wasn't meant to be an insult. I know, I'm just giving you shit. Okay. Wait, does he have a blue bar? Ah! Okay. I think I understand. Okay, I don't like that attack. I'm okay with that attack. Gun Sigma has a theme that rocks. It is a good theme. I don't mind this part too much. Why'd he go back there? Okay, now I'm getting annoyed. Okay. I see he went to the school that the fucking other robot did. Okay. Guys, I'm annoyed. Guys, help, I'm annoyed. I'm assuming I can't shoot while he's shooting that. Or if I do, I die. Guys, help. His weakness is boomerang. That's good to know. Oh, that is really good to know. Oh no, that was a good move. Bad move. Get out of the sky. Ah, Sigma rocking some size 87 sneakers. I like it when he does this. Uh-oh. I'm okay. Also, sail off. Good night, good night. It's best with 0. Well, that's okay. That will be for next time. That's Gaia Shield. That's Wind Cutter. Oh, I deserve that. There we go. I wonder how better I have to do that fight. Your teleport game does not make you cool, Sigma. Get good. This seems rough. Now for the second form, as there is always a second form of court. Of course. What's up, Crit Mozilla? I'm doing all right. So I'm gonna ask a dangerous question. Well, we'll see how well this goes. Behold, biggest Sigma ever? I'm going to see how well we do on this fight, and then I'm going to gauge whether or not I need to use my energy tank. I might intentionally die if I feel like I'm not close enough and going to need the tank. You can get a dangerous answer? I deserve it. But I think I'm going to hang off to the energy tank usage. I don't want to waste it is what I'm feeling here. I want to get a feel for this fight, and then I'll decide. So I probably don't even need to ask the dangerous question. And this is the only fight in the series where they actually gave you a checkpoint. No need to fight from Form 1 again. Oh, that makes me feel a lot better. Can I land on this? I can.
Ready for the real thing?
Oh. Wait, where'd he go? Interesting. He's got a lot of health. Oh, he hits like a truck. I don't know how I feel about using big laser.
Ready for the real thing?
Where'd that come from? Okay, I feel like I'm supposed to use big laser. Ow. Splash laser is awesome here. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, I have the jumping capabilities of a toddler. I can try out splash laser. That sounds fun.
Ready for the real thing?
What happened and why? I don't like this fight. I really don't like this fight. When he does that punch attack, explosion does a ton of damage to him. You just have to time it right. That's true. That camera was abysmal.
Take that. Here it goes. I'll rip you to shreds.
Ready for the real thing?
Here it goes.
Damn it. Belly button laser. Use barrier stance with zero. He can't damage you. Unfortunately, that involves playing at zero, and this is an Axel only run.
Here it goes. I'll rip you to shreds.
His head is his weakness? I mean, that's fair.
Here it goes.
What do I do about this attack? Damn.
Here it goes.
I like that attack. Do it again. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, hit him in the head and it transitions. Okay. Oh, that was painful. I see what you mean. As for Axel and X, you don't know how to play. Hit him in the face. I just don't even care. I'm just gonna... Same method as last time. Yeah, we're good enough. Sigma, use naval laser. It's super effective. Pray not play. I am a tank. Fear me. And there we go. Also, I checked my Steam achievements. Data X7's done. Yay, part 1 is done.
Way. Hurry!
Get obliterated, you bald nerd. That was one of the easier Sigma fights. The camera sucked.
Axel!
Holy shit!
I will return in a new form.
You kind of need
I
one.
promise you.
I found you, Zero and X.
Hi, Red.
Very nice, Red.
I thought I beat both of them.
Your power. It's time for revenge.
Wait.
Oh, with this power, I'll never lose.
Oh. As Sigma said, the end. Don't worry. We know you will, Sigma. You always do.
Axel, wake up.
Nice scream it was.
Pretty cool, eh? You've got to give me some credit.
Yeah, that was a pretty good kick.
Fine, let's get out of here.
That might have been his best delivered line.
Hey, wait for me!
Cool scene. Question for you, Axel. Why didn't you shoot him in the face the first time? You needed the opening.
But why? I tried so hard.
Now you listen well. Being a hunter is not all about defeating the obvious enemies.
Uh-huh.
If you don't understand this,
And wait, you gotta go, but Crit, when you get the chance, listen to X7's theme, Lazy Minded Slaps. I will. Thank you, Bonkai. You have a good night.
I just did what I thought was right and fought those who did wrong.
that won't bring true peace. It will only create new resentments.
This part changes depending on who you kill Sigma with? Oh, like even the ending cutscene?
But what I did was wrong. I just took far too long to realize that.
You keep expecting to hear Goofy's when he talks? Not the previous animated. Oh, okay.
I'll take care of it. I can handle this, X. I'll get you to make me into a hunter yet.
Well, wait, Axel!
Why don't you let him do what he wants this time?
This time.
No, if I don't stop him now, he'll make the same mistakes we did.
Let him. That's called learning. Yay! And the ending literally has X being a dick and denying Axel Hunter status, because again, this fucking pretender is not your ex. Mm-hmm. He's more of a Y. You'll bet I don't plan on replaying X7 for a long time, if ever again. What do you mean? We're literally queuing up X7 next week. Because we just beat the game as Axel, now we need to beat the game as both X and Zero. Because unfortunately, these games have so many multiple characters to play as, it's been forcing me to play double duty on all of these games. I did exceptionally well this stream? Aww. Thank you. Especially on the red boss. The sniper helps. They made that a lot shorter. Well, gosh, X. I sure hope I can be as well of a hunter as you. I can't do it, Goofy. Wait, you think they changed the end credits music from the original X7? Really? I wouldn't know. Lenny Hart. Walter Roberts. That actually sounds like a name I recognize. As you learn, Sigma's secret partner was the camera, the ultimate maverick. It's been watching us the whole time, fucking us over without us knowing. It was Sigma's secret weapon. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I want to sit here and keep watching this because credits are amazing, and I'm actually serious about that because look at all of the people that put such hard work into games. I know what you're gonna say about this, but this is why we watch credits. They have earned this. But I need to go to bed. It helps fucks up jumps when you least need it. Indeed. Just like the ice in any in any Crash Bandicoot game. Good boy, Rowan. Oh. Oh, big yawn. I guess it's because I wasn't playing X that I didn't really care about finding, discovering, and picking up any of the armors. Are there only 4 armor pieces in this game? For X? I think we found 2. We never, did anything with them because we weren't X, but are there 4 armor pieces? Yes, the original ending song was a lyricless version of Lazy Mind. One final note, you've actually never seen Axel's or Zero's ending. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for playing. Welcome. All right, I have to save the game, so I do need to hang on, I guess. Because this will be considered a beaten game, right? Save as 2 separate files. Okay. So we want to save there and then do it again. So now we have 1 and 2. Both are considered beaten. This only took 6 hours? That doesn't feel right. 6 hours would imply this only took 3 streams. This took more than 3 streams. This took like 4. Did they, though? If you ordered a birthday cake and a lump of shit shaped like a cake showed up, would you give that bakery a good review? No, but I had fun with this game, and they did work on it, so that's why we watch credits. Like I said, I knew what you guys were going to say about this game, but in general, that's why you watch the credits. Especially me, who's streaming it, so I have to do it. Yeah, like the original games, you don't need all the pieces to use their benefits. Ooh. Oh, finally! Wait, you're talking about the armor pieces. Thank God! I love the incremental power-up mechanic. It's why I liked the leveling up system here so much. Now X is unlocked and you can focus on him and Zero next time. Exactly. Maybe you just cook the hell out of them. Damn. Next stream, play as Zero next. Get the worst out of the way, then play as X. Okay, so Bankai, actually, chat agreed on this, I think like 2 weeks ago. I proposed the idea of the next playthrough is going to be an X and Zero playthrough. So I played as exclusively Axel in this playthrough. So I completely lost out on the whole switching characters method. So in the next playthrough, we're going to lean into the game expects me to switch characters, and it's going to be Zero and X, the way you're supposed to do it. So I'm going to play it normally. We're just going to completely ignore Axel. So it's going to be a dual playthrough. Who's going to get which health upgrade? That's yet to be seen. X7 is flawed, but you do like the vibes in some stage design. Still has the coolest boss rush arena. I think its boss rush arena was really well done. I'm glad there's a full heal in the middle. The game is janky, but it gets there. I think once you're fully upgraded, the game is pretty good. Just because it feels not that bad. The story also has a decent amount of potential for what it was. Agreed. Okay, so I have these saved. Return to results screen, I guess. Whatever that means. Is this where it's going to ask me about New Game Plus? No, it's just return to title. How do I do New Game Plus? Just out of curiosity. Like, why did I have to make 2 save files? Just so I can know next time. I'm going to ask again. Load the save. Okay. So why did I have to make 2? Was the idea of make 2, 1 for 0, 1 for X? But okay. As long as New Game Plus is just load the save file and it'll start over. I'm okay with that. But we hit our 2 hours for the day. Precaution, I guess? Okay. I'm all right with that. All right, everybody. I hope you had a lot of fun. I know I did. And look at this. We have 1 New Game Plus version of X7 to go through. It's gonna feel like a new game again, even though we have, like, the knowledge of the fights now. We're still gonna let the dice decide because that's gonna be so painful. But yeah, we get to play X and Zero next time. Then we have this joyous game to look forward to. And you know what? I forgot this was a thing. I'm not liking the eyes in X8. Just, I like these cold eyes. I've always liked that. These look a little too anime and a little too friendly. Maybe that's just me, though. But anyways, good night for real this time. You have a good night, Bankai. Good night to the rest of you as well. So I hope you had fun. I know I did. And yeah, we beat X7. It's all right. Rest of the week. I think I have Baba Is You and a Psychonaut stream planned for the rest of the week. So then, I guess in terms of Mega Man stuff, we'll be doing Mega Man. And I guess I didn't announce this. And actually, nah, I don't need to announce that. Now it's just gonna piss you guys off of whatever I was gonna announce and I'm not going to. It's nothing important. It was something I announced in a previous stream, and I don't want to keep bringing it up every single stream because I don't think it's that important. If it's something you think is important, you can go watch the Dark Souls VOD. Was it the Dark Souls VOD? It might have been the Psychonauts VOD. Can't remember. Oh well. But anyways, I hope you guys all had fun. Thank you for being here today. And yeah, just general thank you. I have a lot of fun entertaining you guys, and I hope you were entertained. So as always, from g'day to goodbye. You have a good one, everyone, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.